Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today I kind of want to talk to you guys about like all the rumors going around about the Switch 2, whatever you want to call it. I see a lot of different videos out there talking about what it's going to have, what it ain't going to have, and all this kind of jive, and really none of us know. So I kind of just want to go over a couple things that we know is going to happen with the Switch, some things that may not happen, and some that you can just kind of guarantee are going to happen. And really, I think the biggest thing that we can take away from all the rumors and things going around is that they are going to be partnering again with Nvidia. You know, that's pretty much a guarantee with the Nvidia chipset on board it. Nintendo's had great luck with that chipset on the Switch, and look at how they're milking the graphics on it and how much life they've got out of the Switch by going with the Nvidia chipset. Nvidia also, apparently they're talking about doing the DLSS technology on it, and the DLSS really just has a way to enhance graphics, enhance background graphics, foreground graphics. It's just, I don't know the exact thing in which the DLSS is. You know, it was a hot topic a few years ago when it came to the PlayStation 5 and all that jive. So I don't really know much about whether that's going to happen or not, but if it does, the great thing about that is it'll be a constant road of upgradability with that system, because they can go in and they can patch the DLSS to get more and more and more resolution as far as the graphics go over a period of time, potentially dragging on the Switch 2's life cycle further than the Switch currently has. So that could be a positive thing out of that. Now, to me, those are the only things that we really do know. You know, I do think with Nvidia, the DLSS on the chipset will be available. I just think that's kind of a given with that chipset. So I think that's what we do know. Now, the maybes, I have seen a couple vids going around about patents being released and all that jive, and a dual screen kind of thing going on with it and all that. I personally don't think it's going to be that, a dual screen kind of technology on it, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, Nintendo's had a great thing going with this current system of having one screen where you can dock it, you know, and play on the TV, or, you know, play it in handheld mode. I don't really see the benefits of having a dual screen on it. The patent that's going around on that dual screen, I don't even think that has anything to do with the Switch. They could be doing something, upgrading an old 3DS model or something else. I don't think that really has anything to do with the Switch from that patent I've seen floating around. Now, the one thing that everybody keeps going on about with the system is also backwards compatibility. If you look at the history of Nintendo, Nintendo really hasn't been one for backwards compatibility outside of the Wii to the Wii U. Other than that, the one thing with Nintendo is with each system, it had a different way of doing things. I mean, when the Nintendo 64 days, when everybody was going to CD-based stuff, you know, they stuck with cartridge. It ultimately is what hurt them with the 64. But still, Nintendo has always been known to do the unknown, or the unconventional, put it that way. I mean, when they put the Wii U out, the motion controls, or the Wii, that is, the Wii, you know, the motion controls, nobody saw that coming. That was a move in the left field. So, me personally, backwards compatibility, I don't think they'll really do, because they don't really have much of a record for it outside of the Wii U. And you can always guarantee to expect the unexpected from Nintendo. And when you just look from a marketability, I mean, look at what they've done with Mario Kart 8, I believe it is. That was a Wii U title that came over to the Switch that they're still milking, okay? Why are they going to take a new system, make it backwards compatible, where you can keep playing Mario Kart 8, where it's already been on two systems, and they've made a gazillion dollars off of it, and why would you make it compatible on 3 systems? You know, they are going to come out with a Mario Kart 9 at some point in the Switch's 2 life cycle, if not at launch. And I don't really see them doing a backwards compatibility with the Switch 2 or from the Switch 1 to 2. I just don't think they do it. It's not part of their model, and I don't really think they care. Now, of course, they did do this on some Game Boy models where you could play GBAs on, the GBA color and, stuff like that and all that jive. I'm not a handheld guy, so I really don't get into all that. But I think it's almost a certain you will not see backwards compatibility on it. Not to me. Now, to me, the thing is, I think we can guarantee for sure on the system is going to be great games. And since Nintendo has always been the leader in guaranteed great games. Even with the Wii U. The Wii U was a horrible failure, but it had some great first-party games on it because those were the ones that they ported over to the Switch. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8, different things like that. Not Pokemon, but Pikmin. Stuff like that. They were great games, but it just didn't sell on that failed system. So, great games, I think, is going to be a given, regardless of the platform that they deliver to us, Now, also with Nintendo is known for having a great price point. So I think that's another benefit of this system, is it'll probably have a pretty good price point on it. They have always been kind of the more affordable systems during the console wars for as long as they've been around. They've always been affordable. That's usually with Nintendo coming at a quality drop a little bit as far as their hardwares went, except for maybe the GameCube up against its competitors, But I don't know. I think the price point will be the best thing about it. But anyway, I'm not trying to really jump on this rumor mill thing. I just kind of wanted to make a really quick kind of vid on what I think we can expect, what I think ain't gonna happen. But either way you look at it, whether these things happen or not, we're going to get a kick-ass something that we're all going to enjoy. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on the Switch 2 rumors. Hope you guys dig the vid. If you did, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Later.